Welcome to AutoWorld of Conway, where today we'll be previewing an absolutely exceptional 1967 Pontiac GTO convertible. So when I say exceptional, there's many things. If you're following along in the auction, this car is a true one owner, still on the original title, and all the provenance to back it up. So we're proud to be able to offer this car. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here today getting to know and understand exactly what she has to offer. And you can probably already tell she has been restored. And I think we're going to get this full-on sunshine look. Metallic on the Signet Gold. I didn't realize we already had the trunk ajar, but we'll get there in just a minute. But this is one exceptional car. But you don't have to take my word for it. This video is to help serve that purpose, to ensure that any claims are fully justified, either photographically or visually through these videos. This paint, the body on this car, I would say a 9.8. It has been driven about 6,000 miles since the full frame-off restoration, which was completed in Florida with a stone's throw of the owner's home. And the original owner is still around. So we've got all the PHS documents. As a matter of fact, this was a feature car in the PHS monthly magazine. I think it was a 6-page spread. It chronicles from day one the ownership of this car, and also a very personal story. Nice that door shuts. Personal story of how the car was acquired and different vignettes throughout the years. So as ordered, with a couple upgrades, you already see the redline tires have made way for radial raised white walls, and we'll get under the hood here in just a second. All these chrome pieces have been re-chromed, and you can always tell an aftermarket versus original how nice that fits on both sides. The reproductions don't fit for beams. So when I say every nut, every bolt has been replaced or touched or restored, it does not want to be a hyperbole. But there's the original engine, which was rebuilt. There's a trim tag, which has already been decoded for you. But the one upgrade is this air conditioning. I don't know many people that would complain about that, but all factory components were utilized in that upfit. Again, that is the original engine with rebuild receipts. Power steering and front disc brakes. It stops as if it had power, and driving it, even though it doesn't have a booster, man, it really stops well. And a 4-barrel ordered. If you'll read the story, he had a tri-power car before this in college, and he didn't like the way it acted, so he opted for the 4-barrel, 404-barrel, and that's what the car still has today. All the chrome has been sent off and redone. The wire mesh grille in the 67s, to me, probably one of the prettiest front ends in the muscle car era. Obviously, the 64 GTO started it all. Boy, I misspoke. I said disc, didn't I? Drum brakes. Drum brakes. Again, driving these cars every day, I'm amazed how well it stops. So 4-speed manual. It was ordered with a taller first gear, which is clear when you're driving the car. A little star in the chrome right there, if you can see it. The stainless rocker. Again, you can see how clean the frame and chassis is on this car. We've got extensive undercarriage pictures. We'll remove this convertible top boot, preparation for the operation. I can probably facilitate here. We go to the inside. Speed console. So AM FM radio functions, we'll get to that. Air condition functions. Nice dash. And we'll get to provenance in another video, and or the photo gallery. These doors shut so well. We'll do this, we'll fire it up. Listen to that. It's already up to operating temperature. Like a little extra fuel in there. Gold top to match. The glass back window. Inside material as well as the frame. Still presents as fresh, brand new. So obviously just the wrinkles, they relax in the sun. So we'll run it back down. Stamps, factory welds and lead staining. So here's the magazine, the GTO, the Legend, and magazine article that features this car. look at that, even popped to it the first time. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Size speaker jack. Door edge moldings, and you can see a trace of it on this driver door for some reason, but they were removed, and there's a little nick that's been touched up right there, okay? Tachometer there. The mileage 31,000. It's turned over once, and again, that's documented. About 6,000 miles since the restoration. That. Yeah. Get the air. And a little bit, and they said that he wanted to keep this original horn ring. The horn blows, so there you go. But a little bit of spider cracking there in the center. What I'm going to close the hood. We're going to go for a ride. And I'm going to have my sidekick. Shifter. Gotta be a hearse. Plenty of oil pressure here. There you go. Take my hat off because guess what happens when you're 6'4". I'm gonna make this a one-shot video, okay? Great thing about this shifter, this car, we're going to talk about a couple of things. This is our main dealership where all the cars are inspected and serviced before they go to auction or a new home. But we'll kind of focus on its performance here a little bit. But also, and you can't tell because you're not in the driver's seat, but the way this car handles and drives is just phenomenal. So one of the things that you really notice is how well this car tracks down the road, okay? So that was 0 to 55, 60 right there. Look at this. I mean, you just can't ask for anything more. And the other neat thing about GTOs and Pontiacs, when you jump on it, you can hear the secondaries open on the carburetor. Up and down shift. Hear it hum? Oh yeah. But as far as comfort, I could see myself taking this car on a 2-hour drive and still not feel like I've been in a 10-round boxing match when I'm finished. All of your instrumentation, your gauges function properly, your lights, your wipers. So the horn a little cantankerous there. I've noticed that, not really sure, but it does work. The radio, we touched on that. All the fan speeds, air conditioning. Turn signals here. You see illuminate left and right. So functionality, there's nothing that I'm aware of. We've been through this car with a fine-tooth comb. It's not like we really had to do much because it was already done, maintained beforehand. Do this, we'll go through the gears. And you can drive this car with one hand. third gear. That was at 50 miles an hour. So this car comfortably at 70 miles an hour on the highway won't be an issue. So we'll do this. We'll go back to the shop. We'll go underneath and give you a sneak peek there. I think you'll be impressed. This is in one owner, 1967 Pontiac GTO convertible. Gold over gold. I'm not sure where you'll find a much finer example, but definitely don't know of another one-owner GTO that's available in the market, at least the last year or so. So let's go back to the shop.